Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Sidekick channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Oh my God, I've absolutely loved my holiday, loved being able to read freely for you guys, and we've had some corkers of videos, haven't we? So I'm doing something that is fresh in my mind. I'm absolutely shocked about, psychic binding, blocking somebody, putting an intention on them, using dark energy, and the rest. So, you know, I was pretty shocked here. So just briefly, after that psychic video went up, something happened and I was blocked for a couple of days, 72 hours actually, until I cracked it. I've never ever looked into any of this. I've never believed or had to ever think about, someone trying to bind me, but they did. Okay, so we're going to have a look and see their tail. As you can see, obviously I've broken through it. Oh my God, it was just such a shock really. So we're going to use the cards as an indication and see what's gone on. I mean, it's fascinating. So okay then, so let's have a look. Well, where do I start? Okay, where do I start? We'll start with the beginning. Did some fucker out there underestimate me and try and bind my psychic gift and abilities? Oh, look at that. You got a fucking... Ooh, making me swear. Yeah, did someone try and bind me? Absolutely, they put a spell on me. They put a spell on me, the cheeky bastards. It made me furious, okay? In part, why I'm doing this reading today. Absolutely, somebody is paid to put a spell on me, to bind me as well. But look at that, you've got the law of attraction there, which is pretty mad, given the circumstances, okay? So, absolutely they did. And do you know what? I really don't think this is the first time, so let's ask. This is the first time I realised, because, I couldn't understand it and the universe couldn't work with me, and I was thinking, give me the day off, or, being needing rest, because you can, obviously, if you're stressed or your emotions are unstable, then you're not going to be as clear, okay? But I am crystal clear, okay? So, yeah, I was shocked. So it's like you've got making something like a cake. To make a cake, you need a recipe. So they made a recipe as well. Honest to God, I've never ever had to worry about anything like this before, or indeed protect myself. But when I go on holiday, I always seal the house up, with an invisible like fortress, so no one can get in. And actually, it made me laugh. I ordered a new TV from Sky, part of my contract, so it was cheaper to get a new TV and reduce the package. So not, reduce the money and still get what I wanted. Anyway, they didn't get to the door. I think they scheduled the delivery for the 30th of, I think it was October. Oh no, they sent me it on the date and said they was delivering while I was away. So I said to my son, I'll just, and any post, Callum, just ring me up and let me know, keep me abreast of everything. Anyway, we've hardly had any post, and the TV didn't arrive either, so, yeah. And then when I feel sorry for people, or, I want to help them in some way, even though you cross the other side of the world, I'll send out an intention, and it's an intention that it's powerful. It is, but you can't just wave your hand. It's about your breathing, and then you feel it. It's like belt it out, you know, it comes from the pit of my stomach actually, and I belt it out, and then I leave it, I send it to the universe, and I just say, can you sort this out for him, or, you know, can you try and ease it. The universe knows what needs to be done, so I send out that intention. So, and when I want somebody to ring me, if I haven't heard from them, I focus on them, and, you know, they get in touch that day. So why I never questioned anything, I have no idea. So, okay, so let's have a look then. So somebody tried to put a spell on me. Yes, it'll be one of the viewers here, because there's no way they can't have known me. But I do feel it was paid, so somebody has paid somebody else to try and bind me. And I bet you know, I bet they thought they was having a right good old laugh. If she's that psychic, why can't she tell that there's, you know, she's been with it binding her? Well, I did, you morons. I absolutely did. I worked it out within like 72 hours, okay? And, well, let's use the cards first. So, you know, is this the first time that they have used this against me? I don't think it is. You know, is this the only time? No. Has this happened more than once? I definitely would say so. You've got a pointless battle here and saving your energy. So I think, you know, this person in particular has tried and tried and tried and felt like it was pointless. You know, it's a pointless battle. Save your energy, darlings, and don't bother getting involved in my business, okay, in man. So they have tried, you know, on more than one occasion. And it's failed. It's failed, just like this one. Will the person who tried to do this to me, how will they feel about this reading and me telling them I know what they've been up to? Not happy. Still trying to make it work. You won't find your way with me. I am ultra powerful. I'll blow you into the ether, okay? They do say that you should give out, you know, all this bullshit, or just, you know, don't create more negative energy. Don't do this, don't do that. Forgive them, be nice and kill them with love and kindness. Absolutely not. You are in for it. I've sent it to you tenfold back. This isn't about revenge. This is about making you absolutely sure that I know what I'm doing, and you can't break me. You can't bind me. Do you know why? Because my faith is with God, and as long as my faith is absolutely 100% with the universe, with God, with the spirit world, you can't break me and you can't bind me. And now I know what's been going on. Believe me, A, you're in for it, and B, you will not be able to do this again. So you can try as you might, okay? Try as you might. This ain't gonna work. This isn't going to work. I am pure white light. I will just destroy your darkness. I will lighten everything. Okay, so yeah, you will be upset, won't you? I tell you, me and the universe will come in for you. How about I bind you? Why does this person, you know, want to bind me? Right, so it's two people, okay? There's two people involved, so obviously there must be, if you've got like somebody paying somebody else to do it, okay? To do it. So You know, they want to show the power, see if they had power over me. Yeah, you had it for all of 5 minutes, and then I saw you. I saw you. I saw right through you, and I know what you've been up to. So it's two people, okay, two people. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. And as you can tell, you know, the readings are spot on, correct. Even the, the ones I've done now, they're all, I had a couple in that period that I doubted myself. I'm not saying it was wrong, but, you know, doubt and fear and anxiety are the worst 3 emotions to have if you're trying to read for somebody else. And I just couldn't work it out. I couldn't understand it, you know. The first 2 weeks of being here, and then all of a sudden, you know, I was sensing something wasn't right. And the universe, you know, there was waiting for me, you know, there was waiting for me to break things through. And it's all about power, you know, to show their power over me. So how did I break it? You know, how did I break this? I didn't break it. I smashed it into little pieces. So I accepted that this was out of my control, because I was trying to think, you know, is it bad luck? Is it, you know, something I've done? It was out of my control. And then I had to sort of like break everything down to regain the control. I was absolutely shocked. I was shocked when I just said, you know, I went, has someone put a spell on me? And I got the Ace of Swords. Absolutely. Absolutely. I was so taken aback. I was shocked. I was shocked, obviously. I'm still shocked now that people, you know, can do these things. So it really does tell me all this was out of my control. It was out of my control. It was down to, you know, 2 individuals. And it's like bad juju, you know, you've got bad luck there, bad luck. This was an intention on me to definitely, to see if, not just to see if I would pick up on it, but to actually stop me and then observe, you know, that I'm struggling. And of course, you know, how did these idiots feel when I came on and said, I feel blocked? They thought so here, because this is obviously the 5 of Swords, so it's a bit damaging, but anyway, they thought I'd give up and walk away, you know. They thought that I would not make sense of it. They thought I would, you know, be off for a while. So obviously there's a dangerous period here. So they wanted me, you know, they wanted to see me take a break, you know, like they have done in the past. I really do feel in this past year, I told you since November, I said I was feeling stressed about everything. I was tired, I was drained. One of the things that I had here was a headache. I drink about 3 litres of bloody apple juice a day, 2 litres of bloody water. I don't drink alcohol. I'm not doing anything that would give me a headache, and it was different, and that's why I wasn't feeling sick, but it just felt different, like there was a war going on and I couldn't place it, you know. So they expected and wanted me to take a break. Well, F you, sorry for the swearing, but you know what? I'm coming for you. Universe. Now I've broken through. Now I've reverberated their energy back to them. You know, how are they going to cope with my intention? I love you, universe. Oh, they know I'm strong, they know I'm pure, they know I've got the ability, they know I have sorted it out, taken charge, and compared to them, I'm a superhuman being. Okay, super psychic, one of the most powerful ones. I've got so much light in me, and I got a lot done as well. So even my worst day as a psychic beats their best day as a spellbinder or whatever you think you are. You know, I've got so much strength in it, and I've broken you. I'm breaking you. You know, it's back out to you. Forget the forgiveness. You mess with me, I'm gonna get my my universe onto you. And they're like, how does she carry on? How can she do all these readings? How can she still be going? Because I am. Oh, now I'm aware of you. I'm absolutely aware of you. I have pure faith. How did I break through it? Tell them. How did I break through it, you know? Or what would anybody be advised to do? But what, you know, how did I break this spell? I can't tell you. I've never known anything like it. I couldn't believe it. How did I break it? You got more so you got family, okay? So my family, my spirit family, my universe family. You know, I expanded my energy. If I tell you now, I was practically naked in the bloody hotel room going, you have no power over me. And you have no power over me. And I said it about, I don't know, 100 times. Then I affirmed with the universe, you know, that I love them. That, you know, I love God, I love the spirit world, I love the universe, you know, my faith. You can't fake having self-belief or belief in somebody else. You know, it's just there. It comes from time and experience as well. So it's where I decorated and refurbished. Yeah, I did. I've got a fully armoured plate around me, like a mirror, so all you're going to see is your energy reflected back to you. I've used mirrors, I use sleeping bags, I use like you know them zip jackets you get from zip bags from the clothing dry cleaners. Okay, that's easy. If you want to get rid of somebody else's energy, or you know, protect your own, zip and then unzip. Okay, so I've unzipped, and then when I finish, I'll be zipping again, and that will be a daily practice. So let's have a look then. Why, you know, why would you want to bind me? What, you know, look, I'm not thinking at all that this is to do with Harry and Meghan. I don't believe it, you know, but we'll ask. But I can't see it. I think it's some loony, you know, loony. So why why does somebody want to bind me? I know you want me to give up and walk away, but you know, what triggered you into putting spells on me? And it's been going on a long time. It has been going on. It's been going on a year. Okay, so we're at November, till November, and isn't it funny? All the the tiredness, the stress, the low mood, you know, blaming Vit B12, but I mean that was bad. I practically had dementia on that one, so that's not them. But you know, what did you have to gain by binding me? Well, you've got communication issues and tensions, and they wanted to hamper my ability. They wanted to affect what I was saying, how I was saying it, and even that probably having tension in my voice. They wanted to stop me from being with the universe. I mean, you know. So obviously, you know, it's something that I've said, or a lot of what I've said. Right, now it's time to find out if I can, or narrow down where this has all come from. Okay, universe. Reveal to me who has done this. So the person who did it felt under pressure. The person who organised it, I mean, yeah, it was unclear what they was going to get. So the person who's actually done the intention or the binding of me, or tried, was put under pressure and felt stressed as well. Unclear thinking, you know, why would you want to waste your time binding this psychic? You know, she's only got a couple of thousand viewers. You know, why? So this is going to require some thinking on my part. But, you know, I'm already seeing there, look, king. I can't imagine it was Charles at all. Okay. But somebody has actually paid for this, okay? Paid for it. So they obviously know about the dark arts. So, you know, I'm going to ask, is this any, you know, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to ask, is this Harry or Meghan? Have they done this? I shine a light. I shine a light. I shine a light. I want stardom. I know. So I kind of feel here, you know, like I did that video. I said to you, didn't I? It was straight after, more or less after that video. So I'm shining a light. I want to be the greatest psychic, you know, of our time. Only when I'm dead. Only when I'm dead, not before. And that's kind of the reason, you know. It is all to do with that video. No, I wouldn't believe that them two would just, you know, do it. I refuse to, you know. I know I say they watch everybody's channels and stuff, but I can't believe that you know, Meghan and Harry are in California trying to cast a spell on somebody who's, you know, a very, very small channel. Let's ask, how does Harry feel? Has Harry or Meghan ever seen? Oh my God, you know what? Oh my God. So, I don't know if it was a year or 2 years, I did a video and I came under the spotlight of Omid Scurby. And he, obviously, is part of that, of Meghan and Harry. Are Harry and Meghan aware? And have they ever been on my channel? Well, I'm getting don't trust at all, hidden groups as well. You've got the lack of freedoms. Well, that was finding freedom. Is it? Did Scurdy ever come on my channel? He must have done. Whatever it was they're using, I still don't believe it's them, but it seems that they're using fake accounts. You know, remaining hidden, so I don't know. That is really off, and I'm still refusing to believe that they would do it. So let's ask her again. How does Harry feel about my channel? It's the driving, you know. Is he the main one then? Is he the main one moving forward, and is always chasing things up and looking at things? Oh, listen, anybody to do with James Holt worrying, believe me, I've been talking about that guy since September. So in the readings that I did for Megan for November, it shows, you know, a man who can't be trusted. So it's already in place. There's no change in this future. It's all ready to go. And it's just, you know, I would say a week away from something happening. So moving forward, journey, running, chase, driving. Well, he wouldn't have liked the car chase, would he? You know, he wouldn't have liked that reading I did. If you remember, I was even giving you the conversations from in the taxi to how they got out of the taxi to how they got back in their taxi, you know, and how he was feeling. So I kind of feel like something to do with the car. He's the driving force of this. I'm just gonna, so how does Megan feel about my channel? She won't. I feel here she keeps changing her mind, so she would wait as well for me to post a video. Focus elsewhere until news arrives. So it's as if they wait to see what's coming up next. The universe would already know that. Okay, so the universe will already know that. This is odd. Somebody wanted to look good. Somebody wanted to look good by doing this, and then didn't realise how strong I actually am. You've got people coming on there and watching these videos. You've got like hidden groups as well. You know, don't trust. Is it, you know... I mean, she's got some weird sugars, so we have a look, you know. Is the person who authorised to bind me, like, one of the sugars? Ha! There you go. There you go. So it was a group, okay. There was hammering me. Sending it out, sending it out. You can't break me, you idiots, okay. I was going to say, you know, what idiot wants to... So that's why they paid. Somebody was paid. The sugars It's the sugars. It's absolutely the sugars. It's the sugars. So did Megan order her sugar to, you know, put a spell on me or something? These sugars are going to try again. They are going to try again. They're going to keep going and keep going and keep going. I mean, they're into all sorts of weird shit, aren't they? You know, they really are something else. Well, you can keep trying. You can keep trying. But here it goes. Here it goes. What will happen now, every single time they try and take aim at me? It's negative, thank God for that. They're going to, you know, block me, block me, block me. They're jealous. They're, you know, going to make out I'm an attention seeker. You know, they're going to try psychic block, psychic block. Every time, every time, every time. You can't be more powerful than me. I know your game. How do I block them? How do I keep blocking them out? Lies and deceits will be revealed for others. Well, yeah, sugars, you got a lot more problems coming your way. Anyway, lies and deceit will be revealed. I will, you know, I've revealed them, so I know who they are. I know what their intentions are towards me, and because I know that now, I have more power. I just feel as well that this isn't me. Certainly not selfish. Well, not big time anyway. I'm not a harlot. I'm never jealous. I don't attention seek. However, you know, maybe somebody on this video will accuse me of something like, you know, being a shit psychic and blaming the sugars and that, you know, I'm jealous of Megan and I'm attention seeking. You've got my attention. You've got my attention and you're getting my intention as well. I'm not having this. I'm not having this. You know, you can see my faith is everything. So that's how I broke it, you know. I mean, some of these sugars, you know, they make out like they go to church and they're all about charity and everything else. And, you know, they're just bloody evil and ruled by money as well, you know. Right, so... because I know I make money off my channel and off talking about Harry and Meghan, but I'm not evil and I don't put, you know, shit onto anybody else's plate. You know, I try and help people as much as I can. But they don't, do they? They're very nasty. There's a sting in the tail as well. So please do reveal yourself. Reveal yourself to me and I'll know. I will know. There's something on my comments. So a few years ago, somebody kept coming on under different names, you know, pretending to be somebody else. And I was like... I said, you back again. It used to piss her right off. It absolutely did. I could just smell her a mile off. There was nothing in particular that was being said on a frequent basis. But it was just the energy as well. So you can't bind me. You cannot bind me. So how best to, get what conversation must I have with the universe then? They're going to keep trying, they've been doing it for a year. Has this been going on for longer than the last couple of weeks? Has this been going on like in a year, in the last year, of attempts being made? Maybe not. Well, people don't like me. Well, there are some people who don't like me. The favourite one is, I can't understand what she's saying. Well, maybe, you're not meant to. Maybe you're not meant to. I do feel that a lot of people say, after a bit of perseverance, either slow down the speed or, or just practice my Yorkshire accent. You get used to it. So I don't know here. I'm not too sure, but I know it's definitely been going on recently. Okay, how do I stop these motherfuckers? So what they're doing is deliberate. They're trying to stir things. They're being sneaky. They're trying to cause mischief, little shit. How would I deal with this person? I'll send them to psychic jail. That's what I'll do. Psychic jail, yeah. It means, take these people, not just the bloody person who is doing the recipe, but the one who's paying for it, Send them to a psychic jail. Also, I'm aware now. I'm aware, so anything that comes through, I was reading up on it a few days ago, wash your hands with salt and get a shower with crystals and this, that and the other. But, I think the advice that I got from my own cards was, God loves me. God loves me. Now I'm aware, yeah, it's like, you can't be that sneaky. The slightest little thing, I'll have you, you are going to psychic jail. That's it. That's it. What would a psychic jail look like in my mind? Look at that. Well, it's where they feel vulnerable and weak and insecure and, low self-esteem as well. They're using drugs to escape, I'll make somebody feel like they are unsure of what he is doing. Ooh, isn't it funny? We've got a he there, he. He's going to be trapped in a negative state. They'll be trapped in a negative state of energy, and they'll be so busy, focusing on their own problems now, that they won't have time for me. You're off to jail. You won't get out. You won't get out. Okay, universe, how have I handled? How do you feel? What did I do right to break through this? First of all, to see it, then to know it, then to understand it, then to act, how do you feel, you know, that I've dealt with this? Oh my guys, okay, turn for the better. We finally had movement, you know, BFP bloody blocked as well. And as well, all you've done is you held me off for a couple of days. And then the energy has just, you know, reverberated through, okay, reverberated through. And I think, you know, where we get X, I was talking about Twitter, wasn't I? And do you know what? It was before then. I was very honest with one of my customers, and I explained to her, I said, oh, I can't believe it. I think somebody's tried to bind me. Could you do me the favour of, you know, giving me an absolute honest critique of whether this reading applies to you? You know, remove doubt, remove fear. You can't mess with the BFP, okay? So there you go. You're all off to psychic jail. I love that part. I love that part. Yeah, I don't know why I would be targeted. I don't know, you know, but it's dark energy and it does exist, obviously. I've been a victim of it. I'm no victim. I'm no victim. I'm a hard worker, okay? Yeah. So, sugars, don't mess with me. You're off to jail. Okay, absolutely fascinating, okay. Thank you very much, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to get, you know, start putting the bars together. Porridge, do you like porridge? You are, all I'll say is you've been warned, you've had it, and I'm coming for you. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Thank you very much. Please do let me know how you feel about this reading and your thoughts on, you know, binding, spells, witchcraft, you know, even devil worship. No devil in here. No devil in here. He's too scared of me. Okay, guys, I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye now. Bye-bye.